It gives me no great pleasure to call out Democrats. I was a Democrat.
Activist and former actress Rose McGowan endorses Larry Elder for governor. She says Gavin Newsom's wife, Jennifer, a documentary filmmaker, called her before McGowan's assault allegations against Harvey Weinstein appeared in the New York Times. McGowan says California's first partner was calling on behalf of Boies Schiller, a law firm representing Weinstein at the time.
So when I finally got on the phone with Jennifer Siebel Newsom for what I assumed was about movie projects, imagine my surprise when she says, "What can Boies Schiller do to make you happy?" And I had no idea who that was. So I just said nothing and hung up on her. That was my last contact with her.
What Rose said about Gavin Newsom's wife is a bombshell.
McGowan says Californians should elect Elder.
Do I agree with him on all points? No. So what? He is the better candidate. He is the better man.
At a campaign event targeting Latino voters in Sun Valley, I asked the governor about McGowan.
It's what David Boies could do in terms of the Harvey Weinstein thing. Your reaction to that, what do you say?
It's a curious closing argument in this election that she would be with someone who doesn't believe women are as smart as men, doesn't believe women have the right to choose even after they're raped. Those allegations are outrageous and false, and says everything you need to know about his campaign and candidacy.
He denies all the allegations, says that that's totally fabricated. What do you say to that?
Well, all I want to know is, can you imagine if that story had been alleged against me or against my significant other? That's all anybody would be talking about.
Every recent poll shows that Governor Newsom should easily defeat the recall. Millions of people have already voted. The majority of them are Democrats. But the Democrats here making the argument that the margin of victory matters.
I know that the people of California are excited to defeat this recall and defeat this recall big.
President Joe Biden will be in Long Beach for the campaign's final rally on Monday night.
I think the Biden agenda either gets tailwinds or headwinds. And I think he recognizes that, and I think it's one of the reasons he's out here.
Elder drawing a large and enthusiastic crowd at the Junkyard Cafe in Simi Valley.
Did you detect some energy from the crowd, Alex? Are you suggesting that maybe, just maybe, there's a sliver of a chance that I'm going to win this thing?
I ask each candidate for their final pitch to voters.
We're better than this moment. We're better than the last 4 years. We're better than Trump and Trumpism. Vote no on this recall.
50% plus one has to vote to recall Gavin Newsom. Vote recall Gavin Newsom. Love you, Alex.